welcome to this video. This is my Q&A podcast. So, I've got a couple of questions that I've got. So, the first question, so this is YouTube. The first question we have is, so we got some personal questions about me and some questions about Star Wars. So, the first one we got here is, when did I first get into Star Wars? So, I first probably got into Star Wars, it was quite a while ago. Probably 8 years ago, I'd say. Next question, not sure about that, next question is, how did I get into Star Wars? So, I watched a lot of the movies. I watched them. I enjoyed them, they're good. This was 8 years ago, so I didn't really understand them a lot, but I enjoyed them. And I started watching more movies, and I started watching the Clone Wars, which was the first Star Wars series I watched. And then I started to really enjoy it. Next one is, what is your favourite Star Wars film? My favourite Star Wars film? I got two. So, probably my favourite is Revenge of the Sith. So I like how it explains how I can turn to the dark side and how he turned evil and stuff. And my second favourite is probably Attack of the Clones, because I like Clone Troopers. I like it. Next question is, what is your least favourite Star Wars film? My least favourite Star Wars film has to be the sequels. Like, Disney just ruined Star Wars with the sequels. I think it's The Last Jedi. It's got a lot of hate. It's alright, but it doesn't really make a lot of sense. That's all I have to say, really. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Next question. This is the last personalised question about me. Is, do I prefer the Republic or the Empire? I like both. The Empire is alright. I don't think Stormtroopers were a good choice. Honestly. Stormtroopers, as Luke Skywalker said, you can't see in those helmets. And they got the worst aim ever. They can't see. How do you expect them to shoot? And they weren't fully trained, because a lot of them were rushed. Because obviously the Empire wanted to be a powerful one. And I don't know why they didn't use clone troopers. I understand why they didn't want to produce more clone troopers, because it cost a lot of money. But why didn't it use the remaining clone troopers it had? Just said, buy clone troopers, go now. Don't know. They could have used them, and clone troopers have much better aim than stormtroopers. Definitely. But I prefer the Republic. Clone troopers, they were accurate. They sometimes missed, and I like how they were the same people, but they had different personalities. Like Rex and Cody and Fives, Echo, Jesse, Hardcase. They were all the same people, but they was different. The same and different. And the Jedis, they're good. Another one here is, who is my favourite Sith? My favourite Sith? Oh, this is a hard one. I like Vader. Especially the hallway scene. That hallway scene in Rogue One made him much, much better. But I'm not actually sure. Probably Count Dooku. Because don't know, just because I like how he's not Darth Sidious, but he's the only Sith in the movies to use Force lightning except for Sidious. That's quite cool, and I like his curved hilt. Yeah. No. And then this one here is, will Lars Mikkelsen play Grand Admiral Thrawn in Ahsoka? If you don't know who that is, he is the actor of Grand Admiral Thrawn in Rebels. Now, I did some research on this question because I wasn't sure, and I don't know, but if you go onto Google and search up Ahsoka show, gone to cast, he is on there. Doesn't say who he plays yet, but I'm going to guess maybe he might voice Thrawn. Someone else will play him. I know Benedict Cumberbatch, he looks a bit like Thrawn, so maybe Benedict Cumberbatch will play Thrawn and Lars will voice him. Well, it's confirmed that he is in the show. It's on Google, it's search up, but it doesn't say who he plays, because I don't know if he might play him or not. That's it for this podcast. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my podcast, and see you. Well, I won't see you next Thursday because I'm on holiday next week, but probably at the weekend next week, be uploading a video on my trip because I'm going to France, and I'll be uploading a video on the pictures I've taken. So I'll see you. I'll try and do one at the weekend maybe. I'll upload a video on YouTube about the podcast and what questions. You'll have a couple of weeks to ask me. But thank you for listening, and hope you enjoyed. I know next time when you're putting it on my YouTube channel, I don't want personalised questions like what's my favourite or something. I just want questions about Star Wars, really. I don't really like asking personal questions. Maybe next time I'll answer some more personal questions if you have some more. But really, I don't want you to send more personalised questions. Maybe later date I might do a whole video on personalised questions, maybe. Don't know. But yeah, watch out for my videos and podcasts, and hopefully I'll upload soon. Thank you for listening.